People ask me all the time how I survived. I don't even know. It's not that I was smarter or even stronger than anyone else. I didn't even know what I was doing. It was just something inside me couldn't go along. My friends, they got taken at the same time as I did. I don't think we'll ever get them back.
Rule 1. Get over that girl thing. This can't be happening to me. When it happens, and trust me, it happens to thousands of us, you will not believe it. You will think, these are just some crazy soldiers fooling around. They must be bored or something. They can't be hurting me, grabbing my arms and legs all rough like this, throwing me into the back of their truck. Your brain will start to tell you things. These are soldiers from my own country. They're old enough to be my father. They know better than this. They're here to protect me. This will be confusing. It'll make you feel like what's happening isn't really happening. It'll make you feel stupid. And it'll make you feel like you've done something wrong.
I watched my best friends, Elisa, Esther, and Swati. We took the boat from Bukavu up to Goma. We were on holiday. I remember we were joking around a lot on the lake. Lake Kivu. It's a really huge lake. It takes 5 hours just to cross it. We were drinking Fantas and making fun of Esther's big, crazy hair. We were going to Goma to swim and hang out. I remember we went shopping, and Swati bought these gold shoes. And I remember thinking that I wanted them too, but I didn't want her to think I was copying her.
As we walked out of the store and down the street, it didn't seem real. We were just shopping, and now these crazy soldiers. We wanted to run. I wanted to run, but I didn't want to leave them behind. One of the soldiers, the real big one, grabbed Alyssa and started beating her. She was screaming. My best friends were screaming and crying. I got very quiet. That's what I do. I wasn't going to let these soldiers know anything about how I was feeling. Which leads to
Rule 2. Never look at him when he's raping you. He will call your name in that grating, craving voice. He'll beg you to look. He will turn your head with those big, rough, dirty hands. He is nothing. He doesn't even exist. He is a teeny, tiny, meaningless speck. He isn't even there.
Rule 3. Build a hole inside yourself and climb into it. He will be on top of you. He will be old enough to be your father. He will smell like the woods, alcohol, marijuana. He will put his hand over your mouth. And you are only 15. And you are a virgin. And he'll remind you that no one is coming. So, imagine you're dancing. Think of your favorite song. Remember your mother braiding your hair. Feel her kindly, roughly beating hand as she softly calls your name. Marta, Marta, Marta. Rule 4. Never, ever open any doors to him. Reject the food he brings you.
Refuse to eat his stupid fish.
Spit on it.
Tell him your family would never eat fish out of the water.
When in public, he'll want you to act like a proper wife, even though he's already married to somebody else.
Never smile.
Roll on the ground on the ugly, expensive, tailor-made pond he brings to you.
Never laugh at his stupid jokes.
He will be shoving himself into you.
He'll do this 2 or 3 times a day.
It won't hurt after the first 20 times.
Your insides will no longer belong to you.
He will sometimes wear cologne.
Beware.
That smell will make you sympathetic.
Do not give way to it.
You'll develop feelings for him.
It's natural after 6 months.
It's nothing more than habit or accident.
It has nothing to do with flaws.
By the way, never use his name.
Only refer to him as him or you.
You move over.
You, leave me alone.
Slide 5. Il ne faut pas s'en quitter pour lui. Rule 5. times, he will seem so sad. All of the bad things he has seen and done, you will start to feel bad for him. You will feel what he feels and what he doesn't feel. You have been his slave for almost 2 years. You will start to believe there is nothing else. This is your life. There is no one that will love you besides him. One morning, after vomiting, you will be sure that he has poisoned you. It will pass, but it will happen again, and slowly you will realize that you are carrying his child. He tells you he will kill you if you even think of aborting it. Refuse to take care of his baby. Rule 6. Better to die trying to escape than stay. When the opportunity presents itself, flee. Count on miracles. When you run, you will take your baby, because deep down, you know she is yours. You will take her clothes and nothing else.
You will start to run, and your legs will be strong like a strong person's legs, and you will think clearer and better than you ever have before, and you will hear your mother calling, "Marta, run, run, run!" And you will make it to the bus stop at the exact right moment, and you will not look out the window because you know the 4 soldiers that have watched you like a hawk for the past 2 years are there. But you are inside your hole, and no one can see you, and you will take your baby, and you will hide in the wall of your cousin's house where you were supposed to stay on your holiday.
And Claude will come with the 4 other soldiers, and he will search and destroy everything, and your baby will not cry, and you will be invisible. And the next day you will make it to the boat, and as it is pulling out from shore, you will see Claude and the 4 other men searching and asking for you, and someone will point to the boat, and you will know he has found you, even though you are deep inside the hole.
And the captain of the boat will suddenly appear next to you, and he will ask you one single question.
How old are you?
And you will start to talk as if you've never spoken before, and you will be surprised how loud and crazy your voice sounds, and you will say things like,
I'm 17. He took me when I was 15. He raped me every day, 3 times a day. He gave me diseases and made me pregnant. If you turn this boat around, I will throw myself into the lake. I will drown myself. I'll be okay dead as long as I never have to see him again. I'll take his baby with me.
And the captain of the boat will put one hand on your shoulder, and you identify a light in his eyes as pity. And you will not turn around.
Rule 7. Do not feel guilty because you are happy when you hear he is dead. After 6 months back home in your beloved Bukavu, you will run into 2 soldiers from camp, and they will be surprised at how well you look. And they will tell you that Claude was killed. And you will say, God has done something good. And at that moment, milk will flow into your breast, and you will love your baby. I went on vacation for 2 days. I didn't come back for 2 years.
Rule 8. No one can take anything from you if you do not give it to them.